Nah, that wouldn't have worked either. I think there was much we could do there, unfortunately. Thanks, Yaba. Have a good night. Alright, so 2-2. Still not bad. Anytime you get over a 50% win rate in Arena, it's not horrible. Obviously, you want to do a lot better than that, but we're giving it an A for effort. So this is the 5th match in this Arena series. We are 2. So any questions about the game, guys, feel free to type them in chat. I'll be happy to answer any questions about the cards, the game, the community. One question for you guys that watch the stream regularly. I may stream some Star Citizen. The Hangar module is out, and I may just show people what the spaceships look like for Star Citizen. If you think that's a good idea, let me know. Just something I'm thinking about doing. I may start streaming some other games to mix some things up. You could, yes, you can hero attack your own minion. It's like any ability. Drop the Nightblade there, because it's really too high this early. This isn't a bad start. Now, we're playing a Warlock again. Best thing for us would be if he played a Flame Imp first turn, but he didn't. So, we really don't have a play here. Flame Imp would have been nice because we could have Holy Smited it and would have done really good. Star Citizen was your response, Nicotog? Yeah. I spent more money on Star Citizen than I'd like to say. I have a bunch of ships. Unfortunately, only 2 of them actually are in the hangar right now. But I thought it was pretty cool. I walked around it today. That game looks great. It looks really, really good. I can't wait for it. Alright, so we really still don't have any options. We could coin into Acolyte of Pain or Questing Adventurer. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and coin into Acolyte.
Let the pain speak to me.
I don't want to get too far behind on board control. CPU, no, you can't do that. So you can use a hero power if it's an ability, like either the Priest heal for 2, or Hunter attacks. Well, that doesn't work. So, or Mage. So Mage, you can use your hero ability on your own minions. You can't use Druid because you're actually buffing your own Druid, and then no, your hero cannot attack minions. You can use hero powers on minion, but not a hero attack. Sorry, I misunderstood your question. Alright, so we are going to smite one of these guys. I think we'll smite the Knife Juggler. And hit him for 1. We could go ahead and fade to force a trade. I'm actually gonna save fade. I'm not too worried about taking 3 points of damage this early. I do have World of Warcraft. I used to play World of Warcraft. I've not played it in a few years. I've heard of Star Conflict, but I haven't played it.
Me and Mr. Bitey.
So we have a lot of options here actually. We could go and get Light Spawn down, which is not a bad play. Yeah, I think Light Spawn's the way to go here. Well, what's Yeti? Yeti's a 4/5. Let's do that. Yeti's actually better than Light Spawn here. I think if you're gonna make an Enrage deck, I think it works best with Mage, because you can trigger the Enrage with the Mage ability, or with Warrior, because Warrior has so many cards that synergize well with damaged minions. So this turn we'll probably hit Questing Adventurer and Fade. But this time I'm going to do it in the order I meant to, which is Fade first, and then Questing Adventurer. better, although it doesn't really make a difference, honestly.
Job's done.
But this way it'll force him to trade. So one thing that I'm seeing with this deck is we kind of are lacking mid-range minions. I take that back. We're lacking low-cost minions. We end up with having a lot of 4 and 5 drops, and we can't play but one a turn. Wow, Sea Giant. Yeah, this is looking ugly in a hurry. I think this is going to be the game that... Now see there, if I was him, I would have found a way to enrage that Worgen, honestly. So we can Violet Teacher and Fade. It's probably the way to go.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
Well, Mind Control will be good if we can last that long. Evening, Simpu? Trickster, I do expect that they are going to do expansion packs, or expansions, which I think will likely mirror the World of Warcraft expansions. So I think they probably will do Monk and Death Knight. I think there's actually a Death Knight card already in the
Well played.
already in the code. Like, people have spotted it. So, well, unfortunately, there's not much left we can do here. The funny thing is, the only minion we can cast a taunt would be Jungle Panther, but you can't. Stealth minions can't have taunt. So really, there's nothing we can do. We can mass a spell. We're still gonna die. Let's Desperation Thought Steal and hope we get like something awesome. Void Terror. Still, there's really nothing we can do here. Yeah.
Job's done.
You have best. Well played.
Yeah, it's a file, but, you know. Alright, guys, so we ended up going, what was that? 2 and 3? Or 3 and 3 with that deck? Not too bad. I think Priests are one of the harder decks to play in Arena, just because they do require a good bit of synergy. I think that deck really suffered from, we didn't have much taunt, we were really missing low-cost minions, which didn't, ironically, I think our mana curve may have been a little high, even though I thought it would be a little low. I think we had low-cost spells, we didn't have low-cost minions, and I do think, I'd be interested actually in making an Arena deck that's pretty much all minions, just because I think Arena minions rule most of the time. Viewers deck stream, I will probably... So my plan is on the Sunday streaming sessions, where I think I put theme or challenge. That's when I'm going to do more viewer decks. So either it'll be a theme, like I may say, okay, we're going to play a Pyrosmith deck, or we're going to play a Super Taunt deck, or whatever. Or I may give you a challenge, like I want you guys to submit decks that are nothing but minions. Or I want you guys to submit decks that have no taunt, or I want you to make a make a priest deck that has no healing, something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and open the pack we just got. We could do a Murloc deck. We could do it. We've done a pirate deck. We've done a little bit of Murloc.
Cool. Man.
Oh wow, we got a golden auctioneer, a rare. Nice. By the way, if you want to submit any decks or have any thoughts for the stream, you can email me at darhoftwitch@yahoo.com. That's where I will most often respond and look at things. So. Alright, so it is now 9 o'clock my time. I probably have another couple hours. I'm going to go ahead and put a quick poll up, and you guys tell me what you would like to do. So 1 second. Don't brag, Dogan. I know it's 4 a.m. your time. Alright, so I'm going to put the poll up. So the choices are going to be Arena, Ranked, which will probably be our Mage Taunt deck, or what's another option? And let's just do those two. Alright, so Ranked or Arena. Go ahead and vote now. Make sure that you use the right options when you vote. It is case sensitive. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will come back and check the poll results, and we'll go from there.